Hello guys, good morning, good evening and good night to you, wherever you are. In today's video, I'll tactically review the match of Tottenham versus Arsenal, which was a London derby that Tottenham came up on top. They won 2-0 by scoring goals from counterattacks. Arsenal's formation was 4-2-4, but Aubameyang and Lacazette played different roles. Aubameyang was the main striker who stayed up front, and Lacazette dropped a bit deep to collect the ball and link up with the play. Because Arsenal didn't have an attacking midfielder who was creative, so they decided to play out wide. And that was repetitive because they crossed the ball many times in the game. And it was obvious that Arteta told Arsenal that he wants them to play out wide to Tierney, Saka on the left side, or Willian and Bellerin on the right side, and told them to cross the ball. The problem with this is that Aubameyang and Lacazette are not tall strikers that are able to head the ball. Maybe he tried to copy a bit of what Chelsea did against Tottenham and they crossed the ball many times, but the problem that Chelsea did was that they played Tammy Abraham up front, who is not a very good header on the ball. But they should have played Giroud. If Arsenal had a player that is like Giroud, they probably would have scored some goals because they had some great crosses in, but no one is capable of heading the ball or winning in aerial duels. Because Dyer and Alderweireld are both good in the air. Also, I could understand a bit that Arsenal tried to play out wide because they do not have a creative midfielder that is able to create many chances. Like a James Rodriguez, or you could say Kevin De Bruyne, Bruno Fernandes. They don't have that type of player, so they had to play it wide. The only solution that I can think of is buying a player that is creative in the January transfer window. And basically what Arsenal did was keep possession and attack. And I mentioned in the match preview that if Arsenal decide to keep possession and attack, they will lose 2 to 3-0. And the possession that they kept was meaning nothing. It was useless because when you pass within the back four, the possession stat will increase, but you do not gain any creativeness or any chances. You cannot score from the back four. And now let's talk about the goals. Son's goal was spectacular and a very good pass from Kane, who saw Son running. And one thing you could have said about that is that if you look critically at Arsenal's defense, you could say either Holding or Bellerin should have confronted Son. But Holding was looking at Reguilon running in behind, which was very good run from Reguilon. But there are two players that are marking Son, so one of them should have looked at the overlap because Holding was confronting Son. So I think what he should have done is continued with Son and stopped him from shooting from a long range. And Bellerin should have seen that Reguilon was coming up front and attacking to overlap, so he should have went on Reguilon. And then this would have made Arsenal most likely not concede a goal, and this would have been good defending from Arsenal. But that's not what happened, so Son scored a spectacular goal. And probably is a contender for the goal of the season, especially goal of the month. And guys, what is your opinion on the match? Tell me what you think of Son's goal in the comments below. And thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And make sure to subscribe. And goodbye.